He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack Attack.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Dead Space Remake. We're going to conclude Chapter 10 in this run. I know it says in the video how to kill the hunter. If you came just for that, check out the pinned comment. I'm going to put a timestamp to the part of the video. Just jump to that part of the video and you'll see exactly how to kill the hunter. Alright? Everybody else, saddle up, lock and load. We're going to take on the executive quarters. Destroy the potential in the executive quarters. But first, let's take care of a little business. That will have to take to a store, and I've got 11 slots left over in my inventory. Everything looks good. Reload plasma, that's good. That's good. And we're going to empty out the force gun in this run. So I don't need all that plasma cutter ammo. Excelente. Alright. We're going that way. Into the executive quarters.
My friends, is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late. Please.
Okay, it's nice, happy thoughts. An infector is going to eventually spawn in this area, so we're going to lay a little trap for him. Gather all the, the routine, gather all the bodies into your trap, and let's just lay down a little party favor in the form of a proximity mine. And let's get rid of all these goodies here. This might be useful, but I don't think so. We're going to go mostly force gun. Where'd you go? Where do you think you're going? Let's put you right here. No rolling around. No rolling. Attaboy. Okay. We'll take care of these after the fight. Those two doors are locked. We need the executive key, as the game's going to tell us.
Security card required.
Requires exec quarters key card. That key card is in the bathroom. Alright, I want to empty out the force gun because we're going to get a cap upgrade when we finally hit the bench. And everything is as it should be here. Let me just take this out of the way there. Alright, careful in the bathroom here. There's going to be a creepy crawly ambush right there in that stall there. Typically I just put him in stasis and blast him with a force gun. This will also hit the tendril. You can see the tendril just around the corner there. I don't know if you can see the tip of it there. But when you put them in stasis, we have the prototype stasis module. So that'll be enough to blow the tendril and complete this objective. Destroy the tendril in the executive quarters. Okay, so that's the plan. And the tendril survived. That's unusual. Okay. Okay, so we took care of those guys. Don't reload your first gun. And
Clearance confirmed.
grab the health pack. Grab the executive key card. And I'm going to refill my stasis. And let's blow the tendril. Okay, out here we're going to get ambushed by a whole bunch of armored slashers, and an infector is going to go for the trap, and the senator is going to blow himself to smithereens, so we just have to worry about the armored slasher. First one's going to spawn over there. I'm just going to go stasis, force gun all the way, and go right for their head and shoulders. It's just devastating if you stasis them and then go right up, head and shoulders, blow them on their ass, and then blow them again, back off, try to grab a claw, and rinse repeat. These armored slashers, if you try to shoot claws or any kind of piercing weapon at them, it'll just bounce off them, except if you could do a headshot. I've noticed if you do a headshot, knocks them on their ass, sometimes it's an instant kill. Oh, there's not a steel rod here. So maybe I'll try to do one or two of those. Anyways, here we go. Put that guy there. First one's gonna spawn right here.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Got him, see? Headshot. I think that was another one. And again, see? Works. Don't aim for the armor. Aim carefully for the head and you can one-shot them. Is the infector still alive? I think he's like limping around somewhere. I can hear him squeaky. Where are you? Here you little fuck. Oh, he's in there. He got blown to smithereens. He's like barely alive. This is hilarious. What's the matter? Did someone blow you up? Oh, check this out. He can't even move. He's so messed up. He can't even move. Hilarious. I've never seen that before. Yeah, so there you go. That's how to hit those armored slashers. If you can aim for their head. Otherwise, it's just going to bounce off them. If you can't do that, I would go force gun all the way. Aim for the head and shoulders, knock them on their ass, then go right up close while they're on their ass, and aim for the head and shoulders again. Boom. And that should knock their claws off. Okay, so that went off without a hitch. Is it a text log? Pause the video. Oh, this is the... Actually, you've already seen this one before. I think this is a repeat. I'll just scroll down. You can pause the video after each scroll and read this up if you so desire. Oops, sorry, I premature. That was Mr. Fumblefingers. Sorry about that. Okay, now these... Actually, these rooms were open before. It's those rooms that are going to be... It's that room that's going to be unlocked in particular. This is Captain Matthias' room. This is a really interesting text right here. This is like, you know, the mystery solved. So there you go. That's what Captain Matthias has been up to all along. That's the reason why we're in this mess. It's an interesting read. And... oh, there's something to... okay. Alright, that was rather underwhelming. And we now have the key card, so we can go open this Commander Holt's room.
Logging security card.
In here is another Master Override box. It's right here, and this will give you the flamethrower
Logging security card.
upgrade. No, gold semiconductor. Did that do him in? Are you dead? Let's just make sure. I never seen him keel over like forward like that. I was like, you know, I just give up. I saw what you did, my buddies out there. Yeah, I forgot about that. And that's this room, and that done. And in the fracas, I blew a fuse here. which will open the door, because it's a power line hooked to this door. This door is locked, but if you blow that fuse, it'll open this door. And in here, remember that that circle, mysterious circle, the way back in the beginning of the game, where if you stomp, I did some stomps and melee attacks. Here's another code for that. And this one will give you 2 power nodes. I've got this written down. We're gonna go back there and get those 2 power nodes. Okay, and some good loot in here. And a power node. Alright, our work here is done. Destroy the tendril in the Chief Steward's office. Let's go do that. And we have 4 shots left. That's good. Gonna grab this steel rod here. This is important for what's coming up next. The big ambush that's gonna happen in this area here. Gonna place it right in front of the store. Get rid of that. No, not you. The bag. You out there. You stay here. And you come down here. Hang out right there. Ooh, large impact, and this steel rod is going to go with the other one. This is weird, it's not picking it up correctly. Okay. Right there. Chief Steward's office.
I'm Dr. Terrence Kine. Remember, we spoke on the Valor.
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
The hell?
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, a nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the Valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. But the marker... Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay, so if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you through. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good, deal.
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. And get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly. Thank you, Mr. Clark, for helping me fix my mistakes.
What are you up to there? Huh? It's kind of suspicious.
Clearance confirmed.
Done? Okay, and... let's use the force gun to blow the tendril. Got 3 shots left in the force gun, that's good. Alright, and before we exit and retrieve the marker, let's go in the maintenance hall. There is a bench here, finally! I think there's only like 2 benches in the entire chapter. This is one of them. Okay, so we can dump these upgrades. Okay, flamethrower upgrade and force gun upgrade. So now we can get some new upgrades. Just looking at yeah, I thought there would be some new reload. Oh, here we go. There's a reload. Okay, get the cap, refill, get an instant refill. Reload. Gravity wells have a larger radius and damage. Rate of fire. That's never really an issue because I'm always waiting for specific moments to fire my force gun. Nope, just gonna leave like that. Just gonna go with the plan. That's maxed. That's maxed. Oh, I have a cap upgrade for the plasma cutter. Oops, forgot about that. Okay, keep that in mind. That's never an issue reloading with the pulse rifle. And the entire upgrade tree for the flamethrower is revealed. Okay, right here. Alright, now we go. Oh, there's another. Alright, the marker is now revealed. As soon as we go down there, it's gonna jump off. It's gonna be a big quarantine. It's just this hellacious motley crew. Can I keep that on board for just in case of emergency? Move this over, sell this. And we're good. Refill stasis. Interesting, I'm trying to empty up the plasma cutter. Yeah. Good. Alright, okay, so here's the dealio. As soon as you go down, it's going to be quarantine. You can take the elevator back up, which is exactly what we're going to do. So one slasher is going to spawn here. If you take the elevator back up, he always comes through here. So let's just set a little trap for him. 2 proximity mines right beside that. That's an instant kill. Then we're gonna double back around here. lay a proxy mine here. This is just a warning system, okay? We don't really expect it to kill, but if the slasher spawns behind us as they're making a standoff here, we'll hear the explosion, and that way we'll know that there's a slasher behind us, alright? And these are for the Leaper, if we can isolate him. Okay, take the elevator down, immediately take it back up, go to the center, verify that the slasher over there got killed by the bomb, or run over here. Stasis, boom boom boom, and trying to empty out the plasma cutter. If we hear the explosion go off behind us, stasis, take him out, and we're trying to take out the slashers and then isolate the Leaper. If we can do that, run out here, put the Leaper in stasis, and finish him off with these 2 rods. Okay, that's the plan. Let's do it. Quiet on the set. Here we go. Immediately take the elevator back up.
Quarantine activated.
Run over here, right to the center. Watch over there. Oh, you made it past. Didn't go for my trap. That's unusual. That never happens. Oh, he got me. Uh-oh. I got stuck. Dang it. I got stuck and the exploder slammed his just die already. Are you still alive? Seriously? Fry. There you go.
Quarantine lifted.
Well, that I must have replayed this. I just replayed this like a dozen times. This exact fight, and this has never failed to go off. He always comes through there. It's never happened before. At least get my ammo back. The hell? Oh well. Okay, time for a big one. There we go. Feel better, Isaac? Let's still off those little ones. And everything else is as it should be. Okay, now we're going force gun all the way. And there's a stasis recharge station where we're going, so don't refill your stasis. And force gun. Good time to save the game, because what's coming up next is a pretty heavy fight. Well, place not, want not. Yeah. Objective, reach the executive
Ah,
shuttle.
you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
Alright, this is the big kahuna for Chapter 10. This is the hellacious fight. But it's going to be made a lot easier by going strictly force gun. One of the only pet peeves I have with this game is when you swap weapons. I talked about this earlier, how the weapon wheel pops up for a second or two every time you swap weapons, which obscures your view, your line of sight. So as you're swapping weapons back and forth, you got this constantly in front of you, you know? So, to mitigate that annoyance, I'm just going to go with one weapon all the way, the force gun. It totally rocks. This and stasis with a prototype stasis module, and all this blow up shit here, these things right here. The only thing I'm going to do is isolate them so that they're easy to get, and let's collect all the loot so that as stuff is blowing up, there isn't all this loot also obscuring your view. Okay, there's another one. So let's just isolate it. Don't really have to position it. Actually, I rarely run back here, so let's just put this over here. There's another one. Once again, let's isolate it so that we don't accidentally grab other stuff. Put it right there, that's a good place. Get that one, we get a stasis bomb. And another one. That guy right there. Got another one here. Okay, so we got these dotted all over the place. Basically what happens is the hunter spawns, and this, you're finally gonna get to kill him permanently. Let me just make sure I'm fully set up here. All the bombs are isolated, there's no junk hanging around. I'm full up on stasis. Got lots of force gun ammo. Okay, we're ready. We're ready, Freddy. Oh, power node. Alright, can we access the control room? No, we cannot. Okay, so first of all, we have to reach the executive shuttle. Okay, install the singularity core.
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
Alright. Test fire the engines. This is key to killing the hunter. The engines are right here. It shoots out this huge blast of jet fuel fire. What you have to do to kill the hunter finally is put him in stasis here, blow off all his arms and legs so he's completely immobilized, put him in stasis again, whoops, and then run for the control room and hit the test fire engines button, which is right there. And that way you'll finally kill him permanently. However, it's not just the hunter. It's the hunter plus a huge motley crew, mostly armored slashers but there's also one lurker that spawns almost immediately. So the best thing to do is to wipe out everybody first and keep the hunter at bay. Once the hunter is isolated, then we're going to collect all the loot while he's running around and chasing us, and we're just going to keep him at bay. Once we've got all the loot collected, then we're going to lure him over here, stasis, boom 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 with the force gun, blow off his arms and legs, stasis again, he's completely immobilized, run back, hit the test fire engines, and then he's going to be killed. At that point, the game's going to drag you into another area, at which point you're going to need your plasma or your pulse rifle ready to go, because it's going to be one of those tentacle grab dealies where it's got you by the legs, and then you got to shoot the blob on the tentacle to free yourself. I'm just warning you now. Alright, so force gun all the way. Telling you all this now because I'm going to be busy. And the first thing we should do, aside from getting this loot, because you're not going to have another chance. Okay, there's the test fire engines. Once you hit that, everything jumps off. The first thing you're going to do is you hit the test fire engines. The hunter's going to spawn over there. Wait till he comes close. Stasis. Couple of 3 shots with a force gun to knock his claws off and immobilize him. Then grab a claw, and we're going to go out the door with the claw. Holding the claw, go over here. Lurker's going to spawn right there. Don't wait for him to spawn his tentacles. Just shoot the claw right dead center at his body. That's an insta kill. And then it's run. And then you're just dealing with these armored slashers all over the place. And the procedure is stasis, force gun, knock them on their ass, finish them off, or stasis, grab an explosive, whip around, throw it at them, whatever. I mean, I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen because it's going to be like completely random according to, you know, what happens. But we got all this at our disposal. Okay, that's it. That's the plan. Quiet on the set. Let's do this. And let me have a drink of water. Wait till he comes close. And it's on. A leaper spawn. That's unusual. Come here. Got him. Missed me. And I'm gonna stasis. Let's run for the stasis recharge. Who's left? Okay, he's completely immobilized. I think everybody's gone. was pretty much textbook except for that leaper that spawned. I've never seen a leaper spawn before. That's probably random. Sometimes an exploder spawns. Get all this loot because this is it. This is last call. If you don't get it now, you're not going to be able to get it. Don't worry about this guy. You got lots of stasis. Let's just slow him right down. Down you go, big boy. I'm not finished yet. Okay. Okay, I think I got all the loot. It is time to kill the hunter once and for all. Alright, hunter bitch. Get right with your maker. Look, he's still messed up. And let me just get a stasis recharge here. This might not be, not you. That should do it. Let's see if he's a little out of position, but he, as he crawls forward, he might get in position. Let's fire the test engines.
Test fire in progress. Stand
Got him.
clear.
Done, Harris. I can't hurt you anymore.
That's pretty much textbook. And you go out here and you get grabbed.
You bastard! Take it. Bring convergence! Make us whole!
Ah. Ain't that a bitch, Mercer? Huh? Alright, now we gotta shoot down the tentacle. Don't worry, there's an autosave right before this, so if you blow it.
Do you read me? Mr. Clark! Mr. Clark, come in!
Fuck this ship.
Alive. Altman be.
Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
I'm here, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Kind, pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try. I'm heading to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker, we're all getting out of here.
Alright, load the marker, objective cancelled, and this should complete the chapter. Chapter 10 done, on to chapter 11. Alternate solutions. Okay, so now we're like dragged way back to medical. First thing you should do is go back to cryogenics, which is over this way. See cryogenics? This is where we first, I think it's the first time we faced the hunter. It was in here. Remember we froze him here? So yeah, first thing you should do is refill your stasis. Next, there's some level 3 containers that we weren't able to open before, but now we can.
Clearance confirmed.
And the level 3 room down this way.
Clearance confirmed.
And this has the line gun the line gun, the line gun upgrade. Don't think there's a power node in here. Nope, that's it. And conveniently enough, a save station. And we're on to chapter 11. Wow, that's a pretty good run. Yeah, so my name is Major Slack and I approve this video. If you do too, please give the old Slackster a big old thumbs up, subscribe, post a comment, stuff like that there. See you next time for chapter 11 of Dead Space Remake. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.